some people have to ask the question, what is your issue? Sometimes for fun I just make up other things, like I'm too tall to sit on planes, right?
Today we are off to the park, yay! And we're going to meet a guy called Erik. Hey River,
Hi there.
Can you say hi?
How are you? You warm enough?
A really successful man, businessman who also has cerebral palsy, and he's going to hang out with us.
My name is Erik Zimmerman. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. I grew up in Michigan. Professionally now, I coach and train mostly in the real estate business, but my real purpose in the world is helping people reach their goals. I love to speak to people about where their focus is, what their goals are, and motivation. I guess you could say I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a golfer too, and somebody asked me once what my handicap was, clearly wanting to know what my disability was, and I told them what a number like my handicap was. And
Zeki, you're on your right.
I love the zip line.
175 pounds. I have a great family. I have CP, and I like to eat. I sort of feel like if I don't make it a big deal, then why is anybody else making it a big deal? I've had people that I've only known for a short time, like an hour, say, "Can I ask you a personal question?" And now I've started to answer that with, "Probably not," because I know what's coming. We're always overcoming challenges. It just happens that most CP cases are very visible. I think everybody has challenges, right? Whether you have a disability or not, sometimes life is hard. Sometimes you don't feel like skipping to the shower and getting your day going. Sometimes you just find a way. Sometimes I don't go as fast as I want to, but yeah.
Tim feels the same.
Yeah.
Push up. That's it.
Now I say as an adult, there's very few things that I don't do. I don't water ski, I don't snow ski,
Me either.
Yeah, right. But there's a ton of things I love to do. I'm very grateful. I'm so grateful for the opportunities that I have. I have a wonderful life, and I don't need anybody feeling sorry for me. Growing up, for me, there was always somebody that says, "Hey, you're on my team," right? When a lot of people didn't want to do that because it was a little bit outside the box.
Yeah.
People that have not had a concern are people that have had other exposure to people with disabilities. So, then that shows me that I'm just Erik, right?
Yes.
If I start to feel like I don't have a disability, then it's something that they can do, to see me as not having a disability, right? Because we're all just people in the end.
Got a high five Pepper on the way past. Okay, can you high five Pepper on the way past? Yeah.
I don't think, what would life be like if I had red hair? What would life be like if I was 6'8"? The life that I have is the life that I have, and it's my job to make it better. And I don't care if you're a child, growing up with a disability or not, or a parent of people with disabilities or not. We have to do the best we can. Let's just embrace our differences. People have gifts that we don't have. And sometimes, with kids, we don't even know what their gifts are. And it's our job to find their gifts.
I go to go down the slippery slide.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, I'm swimming.
You got it.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
Maybe we haven't learned it all about the differences, right? But we cannot lose hope, right? You will be the most influential person in your child's life. If you act defeated, that takes away the gift. The kids need their parents to be their biggest cheerleaders.
Yeah.
You know, I had parents that said, "Go for it. Go do great things." Right? Not you can't. Think outside the box and say, "I'm going to use all my energy to do everything I can to give another human being opportunities that other people might not think they have." And I'm also a believer in that whatever you focus on expands. So if you say life is awful, you'll find ways to find clues to say that life is awful. If you say life is wonderful, you know, then you'll find that too, right? You know, what a wonderful playground. Oh, but it's wet. You know, what do you want to look at? Now I'm 53 years old and I'm starting to think about my legacy, you know, and like what do I want to, what's my message that I want to leave behind, you know?
So what would that message be to the world?
I would say anybody that wants to change where they are, anybody that wants to get better, and the message is you can do this. You can overcome whatever is in your way. Make a commitment to participating, right? And let's see what happens. If I'm going to help people change their life, I have to have some level of seriousness. But part of helping change is realizing not to take yourself too seriously. I think we all need to be a little self-deprecating and say, you know, I'm just a regular guy trying to do the best I can, and if we all do that, the world's going to be a better place. It's taking all my energy.
Meeting Erik was such a treat. He is a really loving, positive, energetic human being, and I think his message is something that will help anybody actually to just claim and seize the day today. I feel really grateful to have met him, and he's left me with a lot of things to think about.
What was it like meeting Erik, River?
But my way from today was going down slippery slides. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
How is he doing this? How is he able to stand?